Hello guys, welcome to Next Step with Cherry. So today we are going to Australia. So I'm going to talk about the email, how I contacted the school, the new vocational school that I contacted, the prices and everything that they told me, what you need to know about the visa, what you need to know about, like the steps you need to take, family, age, everything. So you might want to stick around to the end of this video so that you can get all the information before you comment and ask questions. I'm going to try as much as possible to put all the answers that you need right now in the video. Guys, welcome to Next Step with Cherry. So if you're my new viewer, I want to say a very big thank you, and if that button is still red, please click on that subscription button and also give this video a thumb up if you find it educative. And if you're my returning viewer, thank you so much for choosing Cherry. And if you want a one-on-one, if you are like confused on where to start with your admission, where to start with all these things and like job search and everything, then you might want to book a one-on-one personal consultation with me, and I will help you. I will guide you to until you know what you would want to do, where you would want to go, and how you will go about it. That is what I guarantee you. So you just click on the description, the link on the description to book an appointment with me, or you can click on the link on the comment section to also book an appointment with me. So when you are looking for like people that want to go to Germany or like all those countries like Finland, I know a lot of us are preparing for Finland, and you want an interactive app that you can actually stock and you can actually record, and they will grade you and know what you if the accent is good and everything. I want to recommend this app for you, UTalk. That is what I use. So UTalk is a language app, and it has so many languages, the whole languages in the world. It has even pidgin language, like so many languages. So you guys can just try the app out, and if you want to subscribe to the app, you can use my code or like the link, and then it can give you 30% discount, which will be less money for you to subscribe. So if you're looking for like opportunities in Canada, how you can get scholarships in Canada, how you can get like emails, how you can email the professors, how you can get thousands of motivation letters if you don't know how to write the motivation letters, the email, and how you can get like fully funded graduate assistantships in top universities in Canada, then you might want to click on this link on the description and also in the comment section. It will lead you to a downloadable video, so like a course where it will teach you step-by-step guide on how you can get all this information about Canada, so you know how to move with your family for free. So we just jump into what we have today, and that is vocational school in Australia. So it happened that a lot of us wanted to apply to Stanley College, and then Stanley College said that they are not accepting applicants from Africans right now. And then I had to I got a lot of message about that, so I had to search for another cheaper vocational school. So I found this school. I mean, when I'm talking about cheap, it's really cheap compared to like universities and everything in Australia. It's really like affordable. So some courses are around $5,800 something per year. Yes, I mean per year. So some courses are like that, and some courses might be more expensive, around like $8,000, $9,000, but it's also per year. And that is really affordable compared to like universities in Australia and how much it costs in Australia. So this school, I emailed them, I sent them an email, I asked them, I told them that I'm from this place in Africa and I want to apply to the school. And I asked them if they have like agents that I can apply through, because most schools in Australia have agents that you can apply through. So I asked them if they have an agent that I can apply to. I asked them the requirements that they would need me to do, like the visa process and everything. So they responded, and they told me that they don't have an agent for my country, but they have agents for other places. And if I cannot find an agent, then I have to do the application myself. So they told me that I have to submit application form, passport, your diploma, that is your high school diploma, your high school certificate, and of course an English test. So Australia, they don't play with that. They don't play. You cannot replace it. It's irreplaceable. So you need to write IELTS or PTE. So you need to have this. And if you have any certificate, for example, you are going for project management and you already have like an online certificate in project management, you can submit that certificate. It will give you more chance because they know that you already have a basic knowledge of project management. So these are the requirements that they have. So I'm going to leave the link on the description, or you will see how I go through it. So first of all, you just go to Google and you search, we call it CBC Australia. Australia. So when you open up the website, you will see like the courses available, and you can click on the courses. So when you click on the courses, you read through the courses, it will show you the course and the price. So for the course of $5,800 and something dollars, because the prices on that website are Australian dollars, you just need to go to Google and say maybe 8,000 Australian dollars to US dollars. It will give you the main amount in US dollars. So you go through the courses, and then you see the prices. The dollars that you see there is Australian dollars, not US dollars. So you have to convert that. So you see the courses that they have. They have project management, they have management, they have ICT courses, they have hospitality. They have all those courses that you can actually get a job in after you finish in Australia. So you can go through that and check it. So now, what are the steps, or like what does it involve when you talk about this vocational school in Australia? So you know that vocational school, some of them are like 6 months, some of them are like 3 months, some of them are like 12 months, like 1 year. That is 52 weeks, 1 year, including the holiday period. So if you want to go, for example, because when you're applying for your visa, it is really advisable to go for the one that is for 1 year, because that one you can answer them that, you know, when they ask you what you are really going to Australia to do. Because if it is just 3 months, I don't think that they are going to give you a visa. So you have to go for those ones that are 52 weeks or 65 weeks. So the school explained that before the 52 weeks finishes, you can reapply for another course, because you'll be working for 20 hours per week. So you can reapply for another course, another advanced course. For example, you choose project management, you can reapply for another project management course that is an advanced course, so that you can, you know, extend your visa and you can stay more to find work. So this is one way that you can go about it. And another way for people that, for project management and ICT, I know that you will always get a job in Australia, entry-level jobs, you will always get a job. So those periods that you are working part-time and studying, and also if, for example, your course is starting around September and you go to Australia around July, you can also work. You will work full-time. You can work 40 hours before the school starts. You are allowed to work before the school starts. So that is also one amazing thing. If you go early, you can also make your money for your tuition and everything that you would, you know, like everything, maybe your living expensive, or like, you know, get a job, a part-time job, which you can then work while you're studying. So that is one beautiful thing with it. So what the school also offers is that they said on the application form, so they said that if you want them to take care of your health insurance, there is a place to tick. If you want them to take care of your accommodation, there is also a place to tick. So if you want them to do that, it will make it a bit easier for you, because you don't have to worry about presenting accommodation that is not recognized or something. So it will help you during your visa process. So you might want to ask the school when, you know, like when the admission comes up, you might want to ask the school like all the other questions, because they do reply, they do respond. It might take like 4 days, but they will respond to you if you have any other questions to ask them. And also for age, they did not say any age limit. And for the picture that I saw on that website, if when you go to the website, you will see it. You will also notice that it's like they are older people. So I don't think that there is an age limit, because I asked them, they said no age limit. So I want to believe that there is no age limit. Rather, there would be like 18 years upwards. It's not below 18 years, and you must have your high school certificate, high school degree, or high school diploma. You might have that, whether it's in Nigeria, whether it's WAEC or NECO. So far it is recognizable. You can as well ask them. So I would advise you, I would advise you to start now, take your IELTS, and you can prepare. So one thing again that I would want to emphasize on is the living expenses. So when you are preparing for your visa, you know that the first thing to also look into, or to also think about, is your living expenses, because the proof of fund, because you need to provide that. So in Australia, it's around $12,000 US dollars to $14,000 US dollars. So you will see it on the application form. It's in Australian dollars, so you have to transfer, to convert it to like US dollars or euro, so you know how much you will have in your proof of fund. So another thing that you might want to do is check your embassy, like the the Australian embassy in your country and look at the study visa document so that you know what you would need to do. But I believe you me that IELTS is compulsory. That is what you need to have. So if you want to go for this school, you can start now. So there is also a part that they said something about your family coming. So you can as well, but probably it might then be as a tourist visa or as a visitor's visa because they are there. And yes, with a tourist visa, you can transfer to work permit in Australia if you find a good job that can sponsor you. So like their jobs ranges from their jobs have like a month will be around $3,500 to $4,000 or like to $6,000 depending on how many hours you work and depending on the area that you work in. Of course, if it is ICT, as I said, you will get more money. You'll be paid really well. So you can consider all these things. So if you want to apply to the school, please just head to Google and then you can click on, you can search, you click on that and you can check out through their courses. Please send them an email if you have any questions on how to submit your document, especially how to submit your document, because I forgot to ask them that in case you are not using any agent. So if you scroll down towards the down button, you will see application form. Download the application form, read through it clearly, and then you can fill it clearly. Please make sure that you fill it correctly, and then you attach all the necessary documents with your IELTS. Make sure you have that, or your PTE, and then you can ask them where you can send it. So there is a place that they say contact us. You can contact them through that place and ask them the necessary questions if you will be able to go with your family and like other questions that you might have. So this school is really a nice school, and it's a nice vocational school because it's also practice and you have your time to work as well as to study, and also it's really affordable compared to like vocational schools and compared to like schools in Australia. So they have around 70 international, like 70 different countries. Their international student comes from 70 different countries. So you know that makes sense that they accept people from other countries like in Africa. So that makes sense. So you can as well check that out. As I said, the tuition ranges from $5,000 upward. So you can check for those courses that you can be able to apply at least 52 weeks because 52 weeks makes up a year. So if you have the money for 65 weeks, that will also be okay because it will give you more chance on how to explain to the visa embassy people that this is what you want to go to Australia to do. So you guys can just check it out. I'm going to leave the link on the description. If you've watched till now, I want to say very big thank you, and you might want to give this video a thumbs up. And if you need my one-on-one consultation, if you want me to help you with this particular admission, please click on the booking link, and then you can book an appointment with me and we can go through your application. So you guys can just check it out, and please subscribe to my channel, comment and share to your friends so that they can also enjoy from this opportunity. See you guys.